Welcome to Replaying and Relearning Gorod Krovi. This map, along with Zetsubo, is probably one of the two hardest maps in the game of Black Ops 3, and for good reason. This map, even though this is probably one of the least complicated maps that Black Ops 3 has came out with, like on the bottom here we got the code cylinder, which is your pack-a-punch, dragon shield's your shield, Dragon Network Controller is also part of your Pack-a-Punch, and then the Dragon Egg is for your specialist weapon. That's really all that this map has, to be honest. It's nice and simple, but it's also very tricky because you don't have amazing training spots in your wonder weapon on this map, which is the Ray Gun Mark III. It's pretty good early game, but it starts to die out in like the 50s or so, making it nearly impossible to get it to anything pretty high round. Not impossible, obviously you have, your alternate ammo type for any gun ever, but training is not easy on this map. Regardless, so, we do have challenges on this map. This one on the bottom here, this red star, acquire a dragon egg, which is the bottom right thing right there. This is used to get your specialist weapon, which is the Gauntlet of Siegfried. The Gauntlet of Siegfried is basically a mini dragon that you're able to use like a flamethrower type move with him, but that's the weaker of the two abilities. Usually you just set your dragon flying, free flying, and then you get to use your fists, your elemental fist or whatever. No, elemental fist is the Origins thing. Whatever. You just use your fists and you just kind of like punch the zombies into oblivion. You kind of like run into them. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Hopefully I'll get it later in this game, later in this video. Also, the shield on this game is not your rocket shield, which is from Shadows of Evil and Drak. It's the Guardian of Fafnir. And it has an ability. If you press right trigger, then it shoots out this giant flame ball at your zombie horde or wherever you shoot it at. And that's infinite killing. So usually whenever you're playing this game, you really rely on your shield to get a lot of kills, because that's your ultimate like save you type wonder weapon on this map is your shield. I'll also go through many different things that this map have to offer other than just the things that you can see at the bottom of the screen right here. And one of them being the Dragon Controller, which is like your very advanced monkey bomb / G-strike type weapons. What are you standing up? You're not standing up. You're sitting. You're kneeling. I don't know. We'll just kind of see where this game takes us. We have a few things to do, and we got dragons that fly around the map as well. As you can see, this dragons right here didn't really make it. Here's his guts, but there's some dragons that are flying around. I don't know. That's just a plane. But the one dragon that's flying around here will spray fire all over a section of the map that you're at. There he is. This one. I'm sure that's not the last time you'll see him. I will pick up quick revive because I have been dying in early sections of these games. So we're going to open up the first door and then open up the second door. There's not much on this specific floor except for Jug if you open up this door, and that'll take you down to where I will be training for a little bit. But instead I'm going to go up here and go to the box, which is right here, because your wonder weapon is in the box. You don't have to craft it. You don't have to go on any quests. You might see it here right there, that object right there, Ray Gun Mark III. Got myself the brecci, and here's one of 3 locations that shield part could spawn, and that's also one of 3 shield pieces in general. Again, I should mention I'm not using any gobblegums, and even if I do, you can see how useless they are. Also, this is a little bit of a different HUD up top. You have trials completed, which is your challenges, and then you have a timer. The timer is for your time trials on this map, and if you kill zombies like round 5, like within like 5 minutes or something. Oh, here's the dragon, by the way. There he is. He'll be fire here. Make our zombies all fiery. And yeah, they become the transit zombie explosion boys that we loved. But anyways, I forgot what I was just talking about. Was I talking about the shield? No. Was I not? Oh, well, here's the GKZ-45 Mark III, your Ray Gun Mark IIIs. Whatever I was talking about, hopefully it wasn't too important because I can remember it at all. Whatever. Here's our Mark IIIs. So there's, obviously you can see right in front of us, it's dual wield. They both have 2 different abilities. Your right one just acts like a single shot Mark II, and your left one is like a version kind of like the Mars Dogwood, the Apothicon Servant. You shoot it out, it's like, it slows stuff down. Maybe not quite the Mars Dogwood, but then what you see, what I just did there, whatever you see, you saw whatever. You can shoot the left portal, and then shoot the right gun at the circle, maybe not even a portal, and then zombies just like It acts like a black hole almost. It's pretty cool. Again, you can just use the right side to kill. Oh, hi. I'm just gonna pick this up because I'm scared. And that's that. I mean, I didn't really explain it too much. You'll see these guys. You'll see me using these for the rest of the game. Anyways, I just opened up the door over here. Here's power. And here's an overview of what the map looks like. So Belinsky Square is where we spawned in. We have the depot store. We're currently at the Dragon Command. Yeah, then you have Tank Factory to your left, Supply Depot to your right, and then 2 little mini areas, your Infirmary and Armory in the middle. That's really all this map is. Now that I turned power on, zombies should start dropping these code cylinders. On command? No. There's our code cylinder. This blue one. You always get the blue one first. I don't know if there's a specific pattern. I think it's blue, yellow, red, or blue, red, yellow. I don't know. But you take this blue code cylinder and put it into this one specifically. And then one of these guys are going to drop down. Right there. Oh, geez. Okay, it's right. Whoa, look at these guys. Look at this guy. Holy. Okay. Bro took yoga a little bit too seriously and this was happened. Look at this guy. Anyways. This thing drops down. You gotta defend zombies from it. It's like the Zetsubo no Shima skull purifying step. You just gotta make sure they don't destroy it. The fire won't do anything to it specifically. Here's our dragon again. And I'm just gonna make sure this guy is gonna be good. This is really all you gotta do. You just gotta do this 3 times. And after that, you have Pack-a-Punch available to you. Oh boy. Take that, thank you. So there's one of 3 Dragon Network controllers. In terms of fun ability with the Mark III, they're okay. I don't love them, I don't hate them. That's really all there is to be said about them. I don't know. They're not too unique because they're just the ray gun Mark IIIs, even though you can say they're unique because nothing like the other 2. Anyways, right before I die, I'm going to pick up the yellow one. This yellow one goes to this side of the map. I forget what it's called. I always call this place the library. That's how I know this place. Why is it called the library? I don't know. It just looks like a library. I think it looks like a library up here. Yeah, there it is. There's the library. Here's the books. And this ICR. Yeah, the ICR chalk drawing's just off the box here a little bit. But anyways, we're gonna put our code cylinder, the yellow one, in this one because it's yellow. And we gotta defend one of these things again. Never saw it. Okay, it's over there. It glows green in the air, like the mystery box, so it's very easy to tell where it's located. Where is that? Alright, well, I guess I'll go and buy this thing. Take my way over here. Just gonna go and defend this real quick. Nothing too crazy. There we go. Second one done. I'm gonna grab stamina up, actually, and then I'm gonna head my way over to Jug. So, our second shield piece is right here. Is this dragon head. Thank you. I'm gonna go open up this door, get Jug, and get our last shield piece. And build it down here. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about the time trials earlier. I remember now. So here's our last shield part, and I'm going to just build it right here. So the time trials, if you complete a specific amount of rounds under a specific amount of time, I don't know what they are. You get a melee weapon. Also, what you're seeing right now, this is my training spot, by the way. This is the most open area on the map. Just so you know, there's our last code cylinder. But yeah, if you complete a certain amount of rounds under a certain amount of time, you get melee weapons. You get like 4 of them. They're all unique and they're all in the multiplayer as like supply drop melee weapons. Pretty sick, not gonna lie. Cool that they added some sort of melee weapons in the game. So now I got my last code cylinder, which is red. That's the one over here at the tank station. I think what that is over there, where I call it the library, is the supply depot. But yeah, I don't know. Double taps here. Should I get it? Yeah, why not? Get all our 4 perks done. Maybe I should have gone Widow's Wine. That would have been a lot safer, but hey, it's fine, man. No big deal. Where am I going? Okay. Red right here. See if you can see this guy. There it goes. Wherever that's going to go and end up, I don't really know. We just got to go and find it. Well, round 8 and I have all 4 perks. That's something I don't normally do with the wonder weapon the map. Whoa. Why are you guys coming at me? Hello? You guys should go and, to this thing. So I'm just going to complete this one more time again. All I'm doing is just using the ray gun Mark IIIs. And there we go. Nothing crazy. Now what we got to do with these parts is actually go and put them down at that bunker area that I got Jug at. That I built the shield at as well. Gonna make my way over there. And we just plop these guys in here. Now we're able to go and ride the dragon over to Pack-a-Punch. Also, I picked up another factory code cylinder, tank factory code cylinder. You can use these to, I think you're able to use these code cylinders again, and you can get like drops and stuff after doing one of those things again, but I never do. But what's important now is not only that we can go to Pack-a-Punch, but we can also start our dragon egg on the bottom right there. So what we gotta do is we gotta go up to one of these things, hold X, and a dragon's going to be called, and he's going to take us over to Pack-a-Punch, which is where our egg is, by the way, our dragon egg. So here's our here's our dude, and yeah, off we go. Now, I'm sure most people have already seen this, so I'm not going to show everything, but if you are new, like if you're my friends, or you know, you're just watching because I don't know, whatever. This is probably the craziest cutscene that we've ever seen in COD Zombies history, so I might as well just leave all this in because we're pretty much almost done already. You can see that building right there. That's where we're going to end up. That's where Pack-a-Punch is. That's where the egg's at. And that's also where the dragon command's at, which I think I'm actually going to go and do after I pick up the dragon egg. So yeah, there's all that talk done. Here I am at this little house, and here's Pack-a-Punch. Now the egg is down here. This is how you escape, by the way. You go down there. There's our dragon egg. Oh god. Almost got screwed there, but here's our egg. Now I might as well go and get the dragon controller. I don't usually go for it because I don't love it, but let's go. Oh, this guy was what is this guy called again? He died because I activated this lockdown. So what this lockdown does is that basically you have to defend these zombies that come after you. These Russian manglers come after you as well, and you just have to survive for a little while. You gotta do this 4 times, 1 on each side, and then last round you have to do all of them together. It sounds pretty crazy, but when you have the Ray Gun Mark III, this step's just super simple. Plus, you have a max ammo here, so even though you're not getting any points, you're not really losing anything either. I'll also show off the shield whenever I get the chance to. The Russian Manglers are not too difficult. They're kind of like Brutus's, but a little bit more. They have more range, I suppose. They can shoot their gun at you. That was phase 1 done, so this is phase 2 again. They're all just the same thing, but just from different sides. There we go. There's the second one done. Now our last one's going to be up here. They're in randomized orders, but for this one, last one's up here on the top floor, and then the last one with all of them coming out. Now you would think the last step's pretty hard because they're coming from every single area, and here there's like no training spot at all. But you literally just sit in this room and just do this. This is what I've just been doing, really. Just in different areas, but essentially you use the left trigger, right trigger to shoot it, and they just go away. All right, last phase right here. I'm gonna pick up my max ammo because I'm basically out of ammo, and now I'm just gonna sit here for like 2 or 3 minutes until this is over. Again, you guys are literally just not missing anything. This is just something I just gotta do. But the reward for this though is pretty gnarly. Also, we have these guys here, Valkyries. These guys are probably one of the toughest things about this map. These guys are hard to kill, and they also get in your way. They don't do like a lot of damage per se, I suppose. I don't know. But they do get in your way a lot because they're big. They're big boys. They also do take a lot of bullets to kill, but with the Mark IIIs, they're pretty simple to take out. That's the special round on this map as well. The Valkyries are just like kind of like the Parasites, Shadows of Evil, you know, any special round. You know, spiders on Zetsubo. On this map, we got Valkyries. So it looks like we're pretty much done. We're just gotta kill off a few of these slow Russian manglers that are left somewhere. There we go. Now we're done. So now what we can do is go and pick up our Dragon Strike Controller. Excuse me. And this is just pretty much a very overpowered monkey bomb. More importantly, let's go work on this dragon egg also. I don't know if I got it, but if you shoot that little red pipe, you gotta do that for the Easter egg. I did try doing the Easter egg on this map, but man, I was not successful. So now we got this egg. You can see there's like a ring around it. A little bit of it is yellow because there's 5 different steps you gotta do. First one is just obtaining the dragon egg. The second step is to place it on one of these things that are around the map. Oh, perfect timing. Second step is to also, if you hold up your shield, you can survive the fire damage, which doesn't make any sense because it's gonna still burn your feet. But you know, here it is. Second step is to bathe the egg in fire and leave it to cool for a full round. So we'll be back on round 11 for your egg, and then after that we have to do 3 other challenges. And then once our egg is fully hatchable, because that's what we're doing, we're creating a baby dragon, then we get to use him as our specialist, as our ally. So while I'm on round 10, I'm going to show you guys what this dragon shield does. Now I know it is an insta-kill, but this shield genuinely does insta-kill no matter what. So it will have the same effect whether if it was insta-kill or not. So if I pull this guy out and shoot right trigger, yeah, that's what it does. It's pretty electric, pretty good. This is also what this guy does. I plop him down. The zombies are going to go after it. And then this guy, our little friendly guy, is going to go and shoot some dragon juice on him, on the place that I put him down. And that's the dragon shield and the dragon controller showed off. Definitely the best shield in this game. Probably the best shield of all time, unless Black Ops 4 or something, you know, was better. I don't know. We got through round 10 right there. So now, get to go and pick up our egg now, since we left it to cool for a full round. Now we got done with that step, and now we have to do 3 different challenges. This first one's going to be killing napalm zombies. The second one is getting collateral kills, so I might need to get myself a sniper of some sort to do that. And then the last step is to get melee kills, which I can just use with my shield. Also, this is the Valkyrie round, so here's our Valkyries. A little bit better look at them. You can shoot each one of their arms off, and they'll just come charging at you. Yep. Or you can shoot their little red nose, and they'll also die from that. Or you can just shoot them like just anywhere, and they'll die eventually. But those are their weak spots. There we go. So there's our max ammo done. So what we need to do now is go and train some zombies up and let the guy breathe fire on us, so I can get some napalm kills. Then after that, I might need to go and spin the box, or maybe I can try to get some collateral kills with the Brecci. The ray gun Mark III, like the right side, even though it does great penetration, doesn't count for this challenge for some reason. So we gotta find a different way of doing that. Now you don't need too many. You need like maybe 10 of each. 10 collaterals, 10 melee kills, 10 napalm. It might even be less, it might be more. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't take a lot of time, or it takes a lot of zombies to do. So I'm just going to train this little bigger area on the 3rd floor of this marketplace. There we go. Dragon's going to breathe fire on these fools. There we go. We have plenty enough now. Let's just do that. There we go. We got it done because our yellow thing's more filled up. Now we got to do collateral kills. I just know this one. I actually know all of the steps, but let's see if we can do some of these. There we go. Wow, that was pretty easy. And now we just need to get some shield kills. And there we go. We're already done. So the ring is completely full. So what I can do now is go and incubate this egg. So I have to go and take the dragon guy again over to my place, the little hut where Pack Punch is, and go put this egg into the incubator. Wait a full round, so all of 13, and on round 14, we can go and get ourselves our specialist weapon, / our specialist in general. I don't know what to call it ever. Also, something small. If you take each platform, there's 3 different ones around the map: the Dragon Command Center, the library, and the tank depot on the other side of the map. You can go and get yourself some wings. If you have more fire resistance, and also I think a few other small bonuses. So hopefully I'll go and do that. But also, sometimes I ride all 3 dragons and I just don't get the wings. I don't really know. But also another thing you can do with the wings is that you can skip this cutscene. You can just go straight to this building over here, which saves some time. We will also pack a bunch of these guys because we have enough money to do so. They are now red. So this is where we go and incubate our dragon egg. We put it right here. Wait a full round. Oh, never mind. I am silly. We got to go and... Actually, this is kind of like a lockdown. You can see that this is closed right here, so I can't go and, you know, leave. I have to wait here for a little bit. I don't know if I have to kill souls or if I just have to wait. I don't really know. Seems like I have to kill. Yeah, I got to kill. All right. Good to know, because I actually don't really know if I need to or not. So there we go, we got that done. So now we gotta wait for this to cool for a full round. So all of round 13, then round 14 come back and I'll give myself the thing. There is a way to upgrade your shield. I don't remember how to at the moment. I think you have to get like 50 or 100 kills using the shield, and then you have to go and like around the maps and like shoot this thing on some like weird white written stuff around the map, and then put it into that dragon that's like his ribs are open at the beginning of the map that I showed you. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I almost pretty much did everything of Gorod Krovi, so what I'm going to do now is go and kill, and I'll just see you guys on round 14 whenever I have my specialist ability ready. There we go, we made it to round 14. Now we got to go and grab our egg. So I'm going to take the dragon from the tank place. This is my last guy that I need to ride in order to get the wings. Hopefully I get him, and you'll know if I get him because you'll hear a very interesting quirky sound as soon as I get off the dragon. So that's the sound. I believe I got my wings, but sometimes it makes that sound and I don't get my wings, so I don't really know. But regardless, I must pass it up. Here's our egg. 5,000 points of something. And now we just gotta go take this egg to the podium awards area, and then we get our specialist. Here we go. Here's our gauntlet of Siegfried. We got it now. That was a sound, that was for sure. Don't know what that means, but if we got our wings, it should be on this mannequin. We did. Here we go. We got our wings. So we get some sort of help. The best things about this wings, like I mentioned earlier, you can instantly travel to the Pack-a-Punch by just holding X right here. We don't got to worry about riding the dragon, seeing the cutscene. I know I mentioned it already, but just so you guys know, you can go Pack-a-Punch to Brecci. These Pack-a-Punch camos are sick. Like, look at this thing. But it's funny because this specific camo, if you play like Black Ops 3 multiplayer and you see anyone under like the level of 10, they're using this camo because this camo is free because of a community achievement that we've done whenever Black Ops 3 was in its prime. We completed like a total amount of headshots or a completed amount of games, whatever it was. So everyone got this camo for free. So literally every noob was using this camo because it looks sick. But, you know, yeah, I've literally done everything with Gorod Krovi already. So I'm not going to end the video just yet because, one, I still have to show off the Guardian of Fafnir. Not the Guardian of Fafnir, that's this thing. Gauntlet of Siegfried. Always forget to name this thing. So I'll just show it off right now. So, as you can see here, we got our little dragon here. And if I hold right trigger, it acts like a little flamethrower. Now this thing is pretty good, but no one uses it for that. Usually we just release it with left trigger. And now we're just walking around with our fists, like we're about to go free run. But if you press right trigger, this is what happens. You go flying. And this does a lot of damage and is really good, and it's infinite killing. So usually the strat for high rounds on this map is very different compared to most other maps because the Ray Gun Mark 3s drop off at like around, you know, in the 50s. So what you do is you use, you know, your fists here. You go and kill these zombies, and then you go and use your shield 3 times. You can see we have 3 shots down there, and then you would purposely break the shield, pick up your new shield, and just keep doing that until your specialist is filled up. Use your fists and try to survive as long as possible. So here's what our shield does one more time. Ural obliterates. Speed cola is up here, by the way. I guess I didn't mention that. It's in a weird spot because, you know, you're here and then like speed cola. I don't know why. It's just a little interesting spot for it. And here we go. Instantly take us over there. I'm gonna go and pack a punch my Brecci, double pack punch it, that is. There's 5 different camos on the map, similar to Horizon Drac. But look at this. Thunderball. I'm gonna keep this because this blue one's sick. There's also another helmet that you can get on this map. Not only just the wings, but you can also get the, dude, what are they called again? The stupid big guy, tough dudes. If you kill a lot of those dudes, I can't remember anything ever. If you kill enough of those dudes in the head or in the arm or something, you can get a helmet. Maybe I have it actually, I didn't even look. The Russian Mangler helmet. That's what they're called. It would appear on this guy's head. I don't have it at the moment. I just didn't kill enough of them, I guess. Also, you can't tell me that this shield looks nothing but freaking awesome. Like, look at this. This thing is like so textured, crazy looking. Oh, I didn't even know his eye is moving. Cool. Yeah, I mean, what's going on? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to open up this door. I'm also going to open up this door. You usually want to keep these guys closed because of training purposes, but, you know, these just take you over to, like, other various areas in the map. It's just easier. I'm making easy work of these Valkyries because I just get one tap them. You know, let's go and do this again since we are over here and we got a red thing. Let's see what this thing actually gives us. This thing is literally on the complete other side of the map. Amazing. I think it just gives you drops, but I'm not positive, so here I am. Alright, time to find out. Yeah, looks like it's just drops. We got double points. That's pretty cool. Not too hard, but something that's not like a gimme either. Also, we got this trap here. Oh god. Yeah, it doesn't look too crazy, but it's actually pretty good. But the reason why it's sick, oh shoot, get out of my way, is because it's coming from, can I even see it? What the? I don't want this death machine. Bro, I picked up the death machine and killed me. Okay, it's fine, but you can see this guy right here. Dude, I'm gonna get killed by a trap, but it's fine. This guy right here, this robot is just eyeing up this spot, and it's just absolutely destroying. It's pretty cool. Guess I'll use this one more time. With no jug, screw it, let's go. Yeah, so this thing is just, it's just a fun thing. This is one of my favorite specialists as well, along with the Skull of Non-Sopway. It's also one of the best as well. Same thing with the Skull of Non-Sopway. I guess I'm just a sucker for fun and good things. Who isn't? I use my little dragon guy. Dude, I've never seen the running animation whenever I have the dragon here. No one uses the dragon at all, but I did. Okay, well, I feel like I've done enough on this map, and there's probably something I'm missing, like obviously everything with the Easter egg, upgrading stuff. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna really do for this episode. Second to last episode of Replaying Relearning. Our last one's gonna be on Revelations. Oh, well, I didn't even mean to do that. I wanted to take the rocket dude. Also, you can use these MG42s. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill here. Thank you guys for watching Replaying and Relearning Gorod Krovi. I'll see you guys on Revelations. Take care.